Sports and Things may contain language not suitable for all audiences. Discretion is advised.
Yeah. We got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose teams is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, Jay Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got their mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo.
This is Sports and Things, a podcast of four musician friends from the DMV who go in depth on sports, music, and entertainment topics of the week, featuring John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner.
And welcome to Sports and Things, everybody. I'm your host, Dennis Turner. With me, I have the fellas, John Lane and Jay Hill. We are missing Trey Ely today. He's out celebrating his daughter's birthday. So
you applauding? Happy birthday to Trey's daughter. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Am I excited?
Yeah.
We don't want him here.
Don't know which one.
Oh, wow.
He's almost like Mike.
Damn.
He's almost like Mike. Yo, speaking of which, I saw Mike a couple weeks ago. He performed with us, and it was outside, and he had on a trench coat. 3 p.m.
Man.
And I was like, yo, I know you're hot. He's like, I don't sweat. I was like, I'm sweating for you, bro. like you making me
I don't
hot.
sweat. That means he's a serial killer.
Inspector Gadget ass.
Exactly.
He did have what I had too.
Killer
He had on
investigator.
And he had on he had on all black under it. I was like, dog, come on, bro. I was like,
Come on.
you got it. And it was a long sleeve black shirt
Oh, Dick Tracy ass.
and white shoes.
I don't
Okay.
sweat.
All right. This is the podcast.
Squid?
Yeah. This is the podcast where we're artists and musicians who love to talk sports. And it's been a lot that's been going on since we've been off. I think we've been off almost a little bit over a month.
We got AJ.
Yeah.
It's been over a month.
Yeah.
It's been over a month.
May
Oh, it's like May.
May
What
19th.
does it say?
Man,
May
it's
19th?
been
I was about to say
over
that.
a month. So
Yep.
a lot has happened, especially in the NBA. So we're going to start there. With the Wizards drafting AJ, should the Wizards trade Anthony Davis? And it says trade, but fuck him because he ain't here. So, John.
Damn. God, please. Well, okay. This trade's
It's
not.
been a month. It's been a month.
It's been a month. Yeah. I do not think they should trade AD because I think they're trying to do way too much. They're doing more than what they need to do. I think they've done enough with acquiring Trae Young and Anthony Davis. They got the first round pick. They got they traded away the 2 second-round picks for the Nigerian kid. What's his name? Okafor? No, what's his name? I gotta find out what his name is.
Akwobi. I don't know. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm jacking the name
I'll look it up.
The big man, right, John? What is he, 6'9"? 6'9",
6'9" is a big man now?
Thank you, Dennis. Thanks, Dennis missed the whole conversation we had.
Yeah, he sure did. We had a whole conversation about that. His name is Felix Okpara.
Yeah.
And is he a center? I think he's a
center.
6'9" center?
He is a center.
Okay, then that's not a big man.
I have to go back and read your conversation because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He's not going to play center. That's the thing. He's not going to play center. He's probably going to be... No, he's not.
They put Draymond in center sometimes. He's 6'6".
Right.
Okay, then he's coming off the bench.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's probably coming off the bench as a center.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that. So,
I mean, especially with the roles rotating, you can be listed as center, but you ain't got to play center. So. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, the center stands at the top of the key now.
My whole point is that I don't think the Wizards should overdo it. I think it's important to know if you're going to trade AD, what are you going to get?
Well, they already said they wouldn't trade him. They already
trying to get Jimmy Butler.
Oh
no, I know that. But what I'm saying is,
Jimmy
I
Butler.
think that the talk was about trading him to Golden State
for Jimmy
Butler.
No,
and we were going to give them a couple other players.
No,
and I'm like, why?
I don't want Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even want LeBron here.
Yeah,
I don't even want LeBron here.
What?
In-N-Out Burger. And it was some maybe a Carl Jr. shake, something like that. It was some crazy stuff.
You know what? Be honest with you, I don't want LeBron here either because I think it'd be more spectacle than actually basketball.
Yeah,
it won't be basketball. It'll just be.
If anything, it makes no sense for him to do that to follow in the exact same trajectory as Jordan. That would be stupid.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think
he
that's
should
going
go
to
to Chicago, if anything.
He going to Golden State.
That would be like a big fuck you.
He going to Golden State because they already did. Draymond
should go. What if
Draymond already opted out?
If he goes to the Knicks?
No, but Draymond already opted out. He opted out
to the Knicks.
He's not going to the Knicks. They don't need him.
What would he do in the Knicks?
Yeah, they don't need him.
Yeah.
They don't need him, but
Golden State don't need him either.
Golden
Nobody
State to go to
needs
a
him.
winning team.
No, Golden
Nobody
State
needs
could
He
use
wants
him.
to go to a
And
winning-
you got to
Nobody
think about,
needs him. But
think about the variables though. Like he wants to play with Steph, and if you have any,
I don't give a fuck what you want.
no, but hold on, time out. You have to care what he wants because he's LeBron. It's not like he's fucking. You have to care what he wants.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah, yeah. Bradley opted out. I don't give a shit if you opt out, nigga. Like, but LeBron opt out is like, where's he going? It becomes a story.
I don't know, man.
He can
I'm
go to
still
Milwaukee.
on the fence about
For what?
him winning in Golden State. I don't know that.
Okay, honestly,
he'll
I agree with you. I don't think it matters if he goes to Golden. I don't think it matters where he goes because everywhere he goes is going to try to win another chip to chase this Jordan dream. And that kind of like kills it for me personally. I mean, even though I'm wearing a LeBron jersey now,
But do you think that it is possible for him to do that?
I think it depends on the team you put him with. I don't think in Golden State.
If he goes to Golden State,
No. I think that
he's not the Durant plug-in that Golden State had.
And you don't have Clay there. Clay not there.
They got Durant. It was like,
Wiggins not there. Wiggins is in Miami.
They got Al. They got Al Horford. They got Moses Moody.
No. Anybody you name, I'm gonna say no.
They don't really have anybody on that team. LJ Cryer.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to capitalize or they're trying to like recreate or reignite that thing they did at the Olympics when Stephen played with LeBron. And I get that. And if you can get another player there with LeBron, I get that. But I'm not going to be rooting for them to win a chip.
John Morant.
John is in Portland.
I know, but is he going to stay there?
He goes to Portland.
He going to stay in Portland.
Right, they're talking about moving him.
They're talking about moving him.
Already?
Yeah, they're talking about moving.
Yeah,
they're talking about moving everybody though.
They want picks.
They're talking about moving everybody. So everybody who's moving as an option to move somewhere else. Like Kawhi went back to Toronto, but he can move somewhere else too.
Yeah.
Is he actually going to move?
Okay, so that leads to this next question.
Sure.
Do you think that the Heat have a chance at the Eastern Conference with Giannis?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah,
because you got Bam there.
You think
Bam and Giannis?
Conference?
Yes. I think they'll in the East. I think they just made themselves more formidable with putting Giannis on that team. Because they weren't far off this year. If you want to be real, they weren't far off.
I did see a meme that said, "Who's stopping this team?" Somebody said a 3-point line.
Well, yeah, that point too. They can't shoot. It's like, oh, okay,
they can't shoot.
I mean,
their defense is
frozen
okay,
again.
but they can't
John, you frozen again.
You frozen again.
Are you serious? What the fuck, man?
You look like you're lying too.
The thing is, I'm not frozen where I am.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that don't make a difference with the feed. The feed say you frozen. Yeah, but he just out doing a robot. He's like, I'm not frozen.
I am not frozen. Do you want to make a snowman? Do you?
Why you sound like a robot? Forrest Gump.
Gorse.
No, he sounds like.
Oh, that's a title right there.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Gorse.
What's the paraplegic? What's the paraplegic?
Oh, Stephen
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Sound like Stephen Hawking.
I said Gorse.
It's still frozen.
You're not even there. You back to
now. You're gone again.
Yeah, Gorse Fump.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of my background. That's
just go back to the house. It's fine. Did you got to leave to do it though? You probably got to leave to do it.
Nah, you shouldn't have to leave. Nah, because I didn't have to leave to add.
All right,
frozen.
Okay,
wizards.
so let's continue on the conversation about what they should do with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is going anywhere anyway. Like you haven't had
back.
Nope. You haven't had any. He hasn't played here, and you got him here so he could play here. So like nothing's happened. You haven't tested him up against.
Obviously,
with Trey,
still black.
But here's the thing. Yes, you're still black.
Black Lives Matter over there.
You still are black.
Jesus.
The thing about this whole scenario is just entertaining this shows you how much value these people have not having played any minutes.
I don't think AD has.
Trae Young had value.
He did.
And he was hurt. But that's what I'm saying.
But he played though. He also played at the end.
Well, that was at the end. I'm saying he had value before when he was sitting on the sideline. He had value for us. AD has value for us, even though he ain't suited up.
Yeah, but his value was questionable before he suited up because you remember they were talking about
Trey. Trey's not as questionable, but
no, I'm saying Trey. They were talking about moving Trey too at one point before he suited up and played, and then he opted back in with the restructure of his contract. So it's like, now you want to be here. It's cool. I think the same thing happens with AD. Is like, you want to be?
I think he definitely going to have to prove, and then but I also think that's only going to build his stock and his demand. Obviously, there's a lot of things that can happen before the All-Star trade deadline, and
like an injury.
You never know that, or again, there you are.
Yeah,
there's John.
He's back home.
Right. He that's what it was. He was in the elevator with he was stuck in the elevator with Joe Witt. He was in the elevator with Joe Witt.
Hey yo.
That's a title too. John was in the elevator with Joe Witt.
Yeah, I'm already down.
But the thing is,
I can hear
the only difference is the only difference is we waiting to see if the value pans out for AD, either him in the mix, because we obviously don't know any of this. It could actually not work. The chemistry could be bad. It could actually not work.
But the pick and roll with a big and
even want to be here.
The pick and roll.
Does he even want to be?
I don't think that matters, John. I don't think that matters. I think what matters is if he's playing for the money. That's why it doesn't matter if you want to be here or not. If you're playing for your next contract.
If you're playing, or if you're playing to show that you can be on the court for more than 50% of the season, because he's never really done that. So it's like,
right.
Do you want this to be the team that you actually can prove that you can get? I mean, how old is Anthony Davis now? Like, he got to be like 32, at least 32,
31, I think.
31, 32. So this time in his career, this is your last max contract opportunity.
He's 33.
33. Oh, yeah. So he's definitely on his last max contract opportunity, and he's never played a full season. So it's like, you got to prove that you can play in order to get paid again. Like, otherwise, he's not going to get paid. And you ship him off next year. What's the big deal about seeing what he does this year? And if he doesn't play, ship him off next year.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think their plan, if anything, is to get rid of him in February.
But based on how he plays, though, if he plays well, you think
even if he plays well, you think if
he plays well, they still won't cut him? Or trade him?
Because you get trade, you get trade value for it.
Yes,
you get picks.
That's what I'm saying. He
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's been playing well.
Yeah,
okay. You can go now.
Yeah,
he's been playing well, but he's 33.
We knew Jordan Poole sucked, but in December and January he was balling, and that's when they let his ass go.
Yeah, but if you follow AD's history, he balls out at the beginning of every season, and then he's injured. So if you
get rid of him,
you trade him.
Get rid of him when he balls out. After he balls out,
but who's going to take him knowing that that's his MO?
Because it may not happen. It's
we
not
did.
Guaranteed.
It's happened every goddamn year, bro.
Okay, so then it's going to happen here. Why do we have him? That's the question. Then why do we have him if it's going to happen here?
Because they want to see him with trade, right? Like that was the whole thing.
For half the year? Why?
Hey, listen, I didn't trade for the nigga. Like, at the end of the day,
it's going to happen. What you just said is going to happen.
I'm saying it's inevitable that's going to happen. I also didn't trade for it. I didn't. Listen, jersey I got on.
TJ.
Yeah, I'm like, who jersey I got on in the day?
It's kind of a guarantee.
Who only had a groin injury in 20 years of basketball?
John.
It's like,
listen, the narrative every time Anthony Davis gets a deal or goes to another team, the narrative is always, is he going to be healthy? If he stays healthy.
For sure. How long is he healthy? How long can he contribute?
The other thing?
The only time he actually contributed and made a difference was when they had that asterisk championship.
If he stays healthy, when is he going to be?
What was the other thing that they just found out about AD? Like when he goes to another team, the previous team gets 2 picks or something like that, wasn't it?
What is the
what's the other? Remember, it was something else. It was something else that they just found out. Like that's coincidental with AD.
I don't know.
To a different team.
We 2 minutes over talking about AD at this point.
Oh,
yeah,
we are.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just saying.
We're talking about street clothes.
Go Serena. All right. Next up, we're still in basketball. Where will LeBron land after telling the Lakers that he will not return this season? Oh, so we started the conversation and we kind of went into this thing.
Man.
But I mean, I think honestly the best. Well, let's do best suited place for him to go, because I think we kind of know where he ideally wants to lead, and he's going to do this mystery thing until he actually says where he's going, right? So I think his best option, if it's we're talking about 2 things: if it's money or if it's championship. If it's money, I think he can go anywhere on the East Coast, including the Knicks, and get paid.
Yeah.
If it's championships,
I think
I don't know, man.
I think
championships is the Knicks.
I honestly think
championships is
money.
the Knicks to me.
But who do you?
I think so too.
Who goes
for
off
lack
the
of a
Knicks?
better comparison, I think we're
Mitch Richmond.
Robinson, you mean?
You don't need him. Yeah, sorry.
you talking about
What did I say?
Robinson.
Mitch
You know,
Richmond.
big man.
Yeah.
Mitch Robinson.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
Mitch
go.
Robinson was
They didn't
good.
need him when he was injured.
They needed him when Cat got fouls though.
Yeah, they needed him. Yeah, they need that big man.
But
to
when Cat was
substitute.
in the game and Robinson was injured, they didn't need him.
No.
So-
But you needed somebody to come in when Cat got 2 fouls in the first quarter, in the first half, like
You
the first
do.
quarter. You need somebody
Yeah,
to come.
absolutely.
LeBron. Get LeBron.
LeBron ain't gonna take those hits though.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Nah, you're right.
I mean, the Knicks make
I don't know.
sense.
I don't think. I don't
I
think
just
he
don't know who you
wants.
get
I
rid
don't
of.
think he wants money.
Yeah, it's not about money because he opted out of
Let's change
the
his
$51 million to stay in the Lakers. So it's not about money.
Yeah.
So if it's about chips,
He's got way too many other pots cooking.
and it's probably about
Oklahoma
like,
City, if it's championships.
yeah. I think you Oklahoma City is a good one. I think in terms of like if you talk about the nostalgia and like who he wants to play with, it's going to be Steph. It's like it's only a few of those cats left around: Kevin Durant, Steph, Draymond.
What if you go to Denver?
Who?
Ooh.
No,
Denver
or
You don't
Houston.
think you want to play with Joker?
You want to play with Kevin Durant.
Oh wow! I mean, if he
Houston was close.
see my thing is like obviously with him specifically with him, it's going to be fit more than anything, and we know what kind of gravity he brings to any team. You know, on offense, on defense, he ain't really been, you know, like the guy
I think
on
he's
defense.
kind of a defensive liability. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think he's been a liability a bit.
Yeah, he has not. He's not been, and I'm not gonna say his effort or anything like that. He just ain't. He just don't have the same drive. So I guess it almost is effort, but he don't focus on that as much. And you can see him
If that's the
take
case,
plays
he's gonna
off.
go to
But
a
you can see
team.
him take plays off on both sides, offense and defense. That's the problem as well.
Mm.
So yeah,
I
you
also
need somebody.
It's at his age now, being close to retirement, he's gonna go back to Cleveland.
I was thinking the
That's
same
what I'm
thing.
saying, too.
And then
Contended.
you got Harden there and you got Donovan
They
there.
contended.
Yeah.
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 Like, why not go back home?
Ain't
Just-
no
that would be-
defense on that team,
the narrative,
except for Jared Allen. But
Yeah. And the narrative
That would
is
be
like
Steph and Clay.
he goes back home to finish out his career in Cleveland.
Right.
Makes sense. And then you can kind of, I mean, we know he kind of set Bronny up to be paid. So he was leaving. He set Bronny up before he left. So like maybe you
That's
can make
ridiculous.
the play to get Bronny and
You
Cleveland.
swindled the shit out of this. You swindled the shit out of this franchise. That's fucked up.
No, why?
should he?
Why?
Like because he tying up money and
stuck
he
with
ain't
that
worth
too.
that
So
shit.
what? It's generational wealth at that point. Like set your kids up. Who cares? They do it all the time. Who runs the Lakers?
It's generational sorriness too. It's
Who
like
runs?
Dan Snyder
Who
getting
runs
his
the
son.
Lakers?
Magic,
I mean, what white people run the Lakers?
Right. Ultimately.
Magic.
Yeah.
Call Magic White.
I'm not black. I'm Magic.
Stop.
Okay.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, why the Magic? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh no.
I think that Golden State is probably a top place. It would be interesting to see if they made a play to get him at the Spurs too, because you know they were. I'd be
that would be a good place.
That
for him to
would be
that would be
ridiculous.
crazy. Because I send all them young niggas off and just keep Wembanyama and be like, let's see what LeBron and Wembanyama can do.
Who would they get rid of?
I would hate,
De'Aaron
man. I would
Fox?
really hate the league. if
Yeah,
he goes to
De'Aaron Fox
Golden
didn't
State.
show up, man.
I would hate the league if he goes to Golden State. Because that's just like,
I would hate
That-
it
that
too,
just makes
because
no
they're not going
sense.
to do anything. They're not going to do anything if
They-
he goes to Golden State.
My argument that I was having earlier is that Golden State they weren't in contention this year. So him going there,
Not last
so all
year.
they would do is take up all the TV time.
yeah, because
It
it's
would be
like,
the
yeah.
Wizards being
You
on
know-
TV.
you know you're gonna see 'em on
That's
TV,
really-
yeah.
that's it.
yo, that's stupid. You know you're going to see them play on Christmas. They're going to play on Thanksgiving. They're going to play on the major holidays. And if Steph isn't healthy, that team doesn't really go anywhere anyway. Like you relying on Draymond to get them somewhere. Like let's be real about it. It's not going to happen. So you need somebody like LeBron to come in there, and LeBron's coming in as not the number one option, as a 2 option at that point. And it's like, that's another thing. Where does he go where he's the number 2 and he's cool with it? Because when he was the Lakers, he was 3 before Reeves got injured. And
Where does he go?
just paid Reeves.
Number 2?
I don't think he cares to be number 2.
What did he care to be number 1?
Yeah, I don't either.
No,
but
I think he could be number 3. As long as we're winning, I don't care.
Money.
Fuck this shit.
That's what I'm saying. He don't care about the money. He don't care about what he's scoring. He doesn't care about. He wants to win the chip. Because the chip is most important because the chip keeps him in the conversation of being the greatest player of all time. I don't think it matters though, because if he wins the chip with Golden State next year, it does solidify him as a champion, but it doesn't solidify him as the GOAT.
Not happening.
This is the same thing with Durant. It's the same. That's why I'm like, he trying to do the plug and play like they did with Durant. But I mean, you're not the same caliber of player because you don't bring the same need that they had at that time. You're not a shooter. You're not a 3 level.
It's not going to happen.
There's a bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense. I mean, honestly, he's not. This is just my take, of course. He's not fitting a lot of places.
Wait. No.
You would have.
I said that.
The teams would have to adjust to him.
Yeah, and LeBron is still putting up 27 and 7 at 42 years old, bro. Like it's 20 plus 7 and 7. So saying he don't fit places.
Are they winning? Are they winning?
See,
not a chip.
Don't do that because before Luka got injured, they were on a play. They were on a run. They were on a win streak run like 13 games before Luka got injured. So yeah, they were winning,
but they were on a run when Luka wasn't good.
Okay.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
That's true. That's facts.
That's facts. But then they didn't.
Give me my
go to bed, Kelly.
So I mean, it's like again, like get off the game.
Get off that damn game.
Yo.
Get off that damn game.
He broke his mom monitor today too. And I was like, bro. Anyway.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was
Jeez.
LeBron James.
It was a rage quit. Yep. It was a rage quit. Yep.
I don't know.
Damn.
I just
tap the shit out that monitor.
Okay. Well,
you know what? Fuck this.
All right.
Yes, I don't know, man.
Anyway,
I think him going to. I think his best option is probably. I don't even know what the best option is. I think the most crazy one would be San Antonio. I think the most likely would be Cleveland.
Best option is Cleveland. Honestly, I think it's.
That's the best option.
Jesus Christ!
I'm frozen now.
Yeah, you frozen. You just moving slow motion.
Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, you moving super slow.
Jack, we be a dark card.
This is the dark card. That's what happens when you do a show without Trey. You get dark card like shit.
What the hell?
I just had a whole segment of y'all going shape,
go to the
shape. That's all I heard was shape. Like, what are they saying?
Right. See.
Listen, I think it's because we talking about LeBron too long. Let's move on to the next.
Said that you and I were both frozen.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was cut off for
like talk about LeBron too.
2 seconds, 2 minutes.
LeBron James.
It's like, okay, let's move on.
All right, am I still frozen or am I just delayed?
All right,
you are.
You just delayed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, you're frozen. Okay, no, you delayed. You moving at like.
Okay, we gotta do this live. Our next is gonna be live. Our next podcast is gonna be live.
Maybe not do it on Zoom. Zoom is actually turning into.
That might make it even uglier.
Oh well, you know
the devil.
Skype.
Let's move on.
Zoom is Mike wearing a trench coat.
Yo, that's the title.
All right.
Zoom is Mike with a trench coat.
Zoom is Mike wearing a trench coat. Wearing all black.
Okay, let's move on to the next subject. Did anyone? Well, okay. Before we go into the and sports and things, I would just mention that Serena played in the Wimbledon today. She lost, but she did play. So it's the first Grand Slam she came back to.
Pause.
What?
Wait,
Dennis.
Wait.
Pause.
Wait.
What?
Luke Kennard just got signed by the Suns.
Oh.
So the Lakers just lost Luke Kennard.
The
Are you serious?
Yeah, he going
tonight is free agency.
Luke Kennard.
Okay, all right.
A lot of players are opting out too. They just opting out too.
Fit, but some places, LeBron. a lot of people are opting out.
Yeah, because you want to see what the floor
is. Back to Serena.
Serena didn't opt out. She opted in.
Yeah, of course.
She opted in. So she played today.
She came back.
There was a lot of applause about her coming back too, and people applauding her. Yeah, a lot of hype. And she lost in the first round to Hart.
Yeah.
But it was she came back in the second set and rallied back and had a good second set. I think she won that one.
She lost 6-3, right?
It was 6-3, 7-6, and then another 6-3, I think.
6-3, yeah.
But as a 44-year-old tennis player who hasn't played in 4 years, it's like I'm not mad at her. And it's the first Grand Slam.
Pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, it's the first Grand Slam. And she's competing in doubles too. So, let's see what she does when the US Open rolls around in August. Yeah. See if she competes in that. She may just not. She may compete in that. But I think it's cool to see her coming back. Her team is crazy. Like the team coaches that she got working with her are nuts. So, get back into shape. I mean, Floyd Mayweather coming back too.
She got her sea legs back.
Yeah, that's it. The question is, do you think she'll win?
He needs some money.
Do you think in this WTA season she'll win another championship? Because if she wins a championship, she'll have the 24 Grand Slams.
I'm not ready to say it yet.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think she has to compete a little bit more, and she has to keep playing in a couple other more tournaments in the lead up to
get her rhythm back.
Another Grand Slam. Maybe not U.S. Open, but I think the U.S. Open is the last one of this tour too. I think it ends with U.S. Open. It's like Australian, French, French, and then Wimbledon, and then U.S. Open. So it'll be next year. Yeah, she does. If she wins Australian, that's on clay. Wimbledon's hard because it's grass anyway. So I think she can come back and win another championship. I mean, arguably, she's the most winningest woman for sure. They give this other lady credit, but she won most of her Australian Opens when nobody was going to Australia to play the Open. So like it don't even count. So I'm pulling for her. I can't watch the matches still. I didn't watch her play. I was following, but I wasn't watching the match. I couldn't watch it. All right, let's move on. Did anyone watch Druski's debut as host for BT Awards? I saw clips.
Here's the thing.
I saw clips. I didn't see it live.
Who the hell watches anything in real time anymore? Like who?
That's true.
Well, he didn't say who watched it live. He said, did you watch it?
But who does it?
I mean, people do watch it.
Again, so that means you sitting there, even if you ain't watching it in real time. I don't really know a lot of people that's
who watches like
watching
sit
it later.
there.
You don't have to though. You can watch it on YouTube.
We were watching highlights.
Yeah,
just watch highlights.
You're not even gonna watch the game most times, like as much as we want to, because you've seen all of the clips and you know the score, you know the outcome.
I'll sit and watch a football game. I'm not sitting and watching a basketball game.
You're not gonna watch.
Like I'll make a point to go sit and watch football.
You mean
it's just
when it's already happened?
No. Like a lot. You talking about a live football game?
It's already happened.
No. If it's already happened, I'm not watching that.
No, I'm talking about period. Either way.
No. He's talking about
of course.
Yeah, right.
Live, yeah. Of course, that makes sense to watch a live football game. But saying
nobody. I don't think anybody watched the BT Awards live.
Right. It's tough now.
I mean, I'm sure there were people who watched it live, but maybe the people who were there watched it live.
But then you also not tuning in. You're also not tuning in for the entire time. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? I think Druski changed that. I think people are going to start watching if he's a host again or he's a host of something else.
He's definitely a draw.
They're going to start watching live now.
Yeah, he's definitely a draw.
But did he do a good job?
I heard somebody say they said he was fantastic.
Clips. Yeah, I haven't seen no clips, but
I saw a few,
the opening.
And
the opening one was hilarious.
What did he do for the opening?
He came in like the church thing.
Oh, that's what he was hanging up from the. I saw the clip, but I just saw the picture. I didn't even see the clip.
He came on stage with Ice Cube
Chris Brown.
I
saw that too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he don't miss with his own
he
skits.
Actually, right.
You know what?
Yeah, man.
And shout out to Duran Bernard too, because he was doing that one of his skits, and he had Duran come up there and sing. And he was like, "Did I get signed?" He was like, "No, security, take him off." I saw that one. I did watch that. That's pretty funny.
Oh, I see
that.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
I mean,
they said, I forgot who said it, but somebody called Druski the next Robin. What's the comedian's name? Robin
Harris.
Bebe's kids.
Robin Harris.
They called him the next Robin Harris. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they said before Robin Harris
like, wait a minute.
Before Robin Harris died. Well, they said before Robin Harris died, he was supposed to be like the hottest comedian, like hotter than Eddie Murphy, hotter than Richard Pryor. They said Robin Harris was going to be like the ultimate comedian.
Now,
he died too early.
I know.
Our camera zoomed in.
I feel like I know what you're saying, John. I feel like I know what you're saying, John. I just don't know that I believe it. Like I did.
They said that he
was in line to host. He was in line to do this. He was in line for this.
But Eddie Murphy at that point was Eddie fucking Murphy, bro.
They said that I know, but they said that Robin Harris at that. This is the late '80s, by the way. They said at that time Robin Harris was lined up to do a ton of movies like what Eddie Murphy was doing. So because he was the king of comedy at that time, they said he would have murdered the movie industry.
I don't agree with that.
That's it.
I don't agree. I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree.
I agree with it because it was a guy who grew up with him. I can't remember the comedian's name.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. I'm gonna tell you.
I can't think
holistically why I don't agree with that. Robin Harris was ugly.
But Robin Harris had a show.
Robin Harris was ugly, bro. Like he wasn't Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy had everything. He covered all the. He checked all the boxes. He was funny. He was attractive. He sold.
But that's why. But that's why it would have worked for him because he's a comedian.
I mean,
what's his name?
I can't see it, yo.
Red Fox was ugly too.
Yeah, but Red Fox wasn't Eddie fucking Murphy.
And Red Fox wasn't nowhere near.
Red Fox was the hottest comedian in the late 70s. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not saying he wasn't, but he wasn't Eddie Murphy. You have to understand what Eddie Murphy did.
Box office numbers.
Yeah, but Eddie Murphy changed. He changed
because we're talking about the late 70s versus the 80s. The movie industry for blacks. Eddie Murphy was raised in the right time. He came up in the right time.
Yeah,
remember,
he also kicked Eddie Murphy.
Go and get that.
He also kicked the door open.
Eddie Murphy got that gig because of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
he got those movies because of Saturday Night Live because people saw him on TV all the time.
Yeah, but not really. But also, you got to understand this too. Eddie Murphy changed the way that the people approach comedians to do stuff. He became a box office draw because he was Eddie fucking Murphy. Like he was going to be that regardless. SNL,
he was on Saturday Night Live. They saw him every week.
SNL,
every week. SNL was
in
the
the tank
reason
though.
why.
But hold on, no. But SNL was some shit when
it was.
He said it.
No, it was not.
Tell me. It was. SNL was getting ready to canceled when he came on the show.
No, it was before he got there.
You got to watch the documentary.
You resurrected. I did.
He
resurrected SNL.
He did.
He resurrected
but
SNL.
You understand, they didn't even like that cast.
Immediately.
They didn't even like the cast that he was on. The cast he was on was getting shitted on. Eddie Murphy was the only one.
But that's not
including
That's
him.
what I'm saying. He resurrected SNL himself. That's how he got all those movie roles.
We're not disagreeing with you on that, but you're saying that Robin Harris was on the same trajectory or even better than Eddie Murphy, and that's not true.
Right.
I'm not saying he was better than Eddie Murphy. I'm saying he was on the trajectory of being one of the best gross comedians at that time, but he didn't live long enough.
No. I
died early.
I don't think that he wouldn't have had a great career. It wouldn't have been Eddie Murphy's level of career.
It's not about being. Well, okay, maybe not as. Maybe
he would have been better than a lot of the other ones.
He would have been Bernie Mac. That's all I see. He would have been Bernie Mac.
But he didn't have a show.
Yeah, okay. He may have gotten a show like Bernie Mac.
But yeah, Bernie Mac had a show.
Bernie Mac.
And Bernie Mac got features in movies and people respected and revered Bernie Mac. That would have been Robin Harris.
I wish I could find
exactly.
I need to find that.
That's why I'm like, it ain't Eddie.
Eddie changed that whole thing. Like, Eddie changed it for everybody.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that he was going to be better than it. I do think that Robin Harris was funnier than Eddie Murphy.
You think Eddie? You think
yes, because we didn't.
I don't know, yo. I don't know if Eddie. I mean, I like Robin Harris, but you got to think about it too. At Eddie's pinnacle, he put Robin Harris in a film. How nice?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I don't even think. I don't even think.
But I don't. I disagree. I disagree with the notion that because he was ugly, he wouldn't have been as big. I disagree with that because Red Fox was ugly as shit. They even said Richard Pryor was ugly.
Yeah, but all these comedians that we're naming,
same thing about Richard Pryor.
They preceded Eddie, and Eddie wasn't ugly, and Eddie became an A-list. he was like the guy. Like,
sure.
Red Fox was never the guy.
Appeal. Yes, he was.
I mean, he was
saying that
he wasn't a comedian world. I'm talking about.
Guy.
We're talking about Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, we're not talking. But you got to take.
There was no Hollywood for blacks back then.
You had to take.
There was no Hollywood for blacks back then.
I get that, but you had to take.
Hollywood for blacks didn't happen until the mid to late 80s.
Yeah, but you have to take that conversation out.
Robert Townsend, when he had Car Wash, it wasn't a big hit. That's why he wanted to get on SNL. But by the time he got on SNL, Eddie Murphy took it from him.
But what I'm saying to you is, you have to understand that, like, that we're saying that the 80s was the turning point for black actors, right? But Eddie Murphy was a black actor at that point. He wasn't just a comedian. And I don't know if Robin Harris would have been the actor that Eddie was, or the director, or the producer.
I don't know if he would. That would have been different, but I still think that he would have had a very successful acting career.
I don't doubt that. I mean, he was dope in House Party.
House Party was the testament to that.
And House Party was a low budget film. I mean, if you give any black,
he had 2 sitcoms. He had two sitcoms. I don't
remember Baby's Kids. I don't remember the other sitcom.
He had. I think he had another one.
I remember Baby's Kids, and Baby's Kids was a pretty successful cartoon run too. That was pretty dope too. I'm not
the claymation. What was the claymation?
I thought that was Eddie Murphy.
Is that Eddie?
Yes,
maybe
Eddie.
That was Eddie Murphy.
The PJs. That was Eddie.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the PJs.
But I mean, listen, I liked Robin Harris. I thought Robin Harris was hysterical, and I thought he's one of my top 5 comedians of all time, like for sure. Yeah. I don't even have Eddie. Well, Eddie's in my top 5, but I think Richard Pryor to me is like number 1 because you have to look at what Eddie took from Richard. You know, like the unapologetic storytelling that he took from Richard. Richard,
sure,
like live on the strip is like one of the best stand-ups of all time because he's brutally honest. And then at that point, you got to think about it too. When Eddie was doing all the movies in the 80s, so was Richard Pryor with Gene Wilder.
Yeah,
doing a shit ton of movies.
It wasn't.
It was not
on the level of leading.
No. Like it was all like buddy films for sure. But
because they felt he couldn't carry by himself.
Yeah, and
the only one he had was a toy.
Right.
And
Richard, the only one he had that was by himself.
Racist.
The toy.
Yeah, and Richard was also like
it was also racism. Yes.
Yeah, it was that. And Richard was also like, you know, he had a history of like I mean, you know, drug history. So it's like you don't know if he's going to show up sometimes. Eddie didn't have any of that stuff.
Nope.
Like, and then at one point, Eddie was like, I need to produce my own films. And they let him because he had successful films as first
he was clean
as a co-star. He wasn't leading those films.
He was clean at that level, but so was Robin Harris. Robin Harris was clean on that level too.
But if anything, I would compare Robin Harris to Red Fox rather than Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, or Bernie Mac,
because he would have Sanford Son. Like
I would compare him. I like the Bernie Mac comparison.
Yeah, I think the Bernie Mac.
I like the comparison to Bernie Mac.
Like you could swap out Bernie Mac.
A lot of people. A lot of people said that Bernie Mac was one of the best. Like he was funnier than Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
I thought he was funnier than Steve.
Steve Harvey said he was funnier.
Yeah.
It's like
that's kind of how I see Robin Harris. I just feel like he was so underrated, and he just deserved a whole lot more than what he was given. But that's because he didn't live that long.
Yeah, for sure. Like
he lived longer, I feel like he would have had an incredible career.
And this is no slight to Bernie Mac. I think what Bernie Mac did with the Ocean series was magical. Like that's why those guys revere him the way they do. I don't know if you could put Robin Harrison in that role. I said Robert Harrison. I
think you could.
I mean, I think you could. And I think it would still work. It would have been cool to see Bernie and Robin do something together. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Like I would have been like, that'd been worth it. You know, like when Eddie did Life with Martin. It was like one of those type things.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah. I like Robin, man. I think Robin was amazing. And he died way too young, you know.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, how we get on that? From Druski. Oh, we talking about Druski being Robin Harris?
Comedy?
Yeah, because I was talking about a comp. Because I think somebody said that Druski could be the next. He could be what Robin Harris was going to be. That's what he was saying.
You know, it's interesting though because
Harris was going to be is where Druski is.
A lot of those guys are like Druskis and like the Jess Hilarious. Like, I mean, I think Jess Hilarious kind of stands out a little differently because she actually does stand up, but Druski don't really do stand up.
I was going to say that he doesn't do comedy. He just does skits.
So
I feel like that's a different comparison.
Yeah.
I feel like he's actually created his own literal lane. Like this is unheard of because this is new. This is new for everyone. We get into this new time where this is a thing. Like
Country Wayne,
social media.
Country Wayne was like
internet.
the first one. So,
but he also does stand up. Is what I'm saying too.
Country Wayne does stand up. Okay,
he does stand up.
Yeah, I never seen him do stand up.
Like, I've never. Yeah. That's.
And I don't know if I would actually watch Country Wayne do stand up. I would. I mean, he gets more money from doing skits. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we way over time.
All of them probably would.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We'll be on.
We got to get to Artist of the Week.
Artist of the Week?
Artist of the Week.
But shout out to Druski for hosting and them putting him in the platform and him actually taking advantage.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna go back and watch some. Anybody watch?
Ain't he from DMV? Ain't he from Maryland?
Where he from? Good question.
I thought he was from Maryland.
I thought he was from Atlanta.
I thought he was like from Columbia or something.
I don't know.
Like that.
Good question.
Okay.
Did anybody see the tribute to Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, I saw
the D'Angelo one. I didn't see the Lauryn Hill one.
The D'Angelo one was good, but the Lauryn Hill one was very enjoyable.
I really enjoy Queen Latifah in that setup.
Yes,
her
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah rapping is like top tier, man. I love watching her rap, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, let's move on to Artist of the Week. J Hill.
I believe I chose
what? Druski. Robin Harris.
It's Robin Harris.
Glenn Lewis has a new album.
What?
And
okay. Oh, I don't see it in here.
It's in there. It's on there. It's on.
Is it good?
S&T. Yeah, it's not bad. It's
pretty good.
Oh wait.
T Fox has a track on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Is it independent? Or is it he signed? He still signed? Was it with Bad Boy?
I don't know.
Who was Glenn Lewis with?
Bad Boy.
Oh, I'm thinking about Carl Thomas.
With Dre and Vidal for a minute.
Oh, yeah, you talking about?
I'm thinking about Carl Thomas.
No. Glenn
they got the same head, man.
Oh shit.
I guess they do.
It's like
what song was it, J Hill?
Wish I never met her.
GYAML.
What?
Okay.
It's an acronym?
Yeah, give you all my love.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of acronyms, Cy Smith said the funniest one to me the other day. I was talking to her, and she was like, SYBAU. I was like, what's that? She's like, shut your bitch ass.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm putting that on a t-shirt, Cy.
This is the single to the
was wondering how you been. You stayed on my mind,
his vocals is
this song sounds like a beat that T Fox made. So when I asked him if he did this, he was like, nah, I didn't do this one. I was like, you sure you didn't steal it? Because it sounds like one of your beats.
Hey.
He was like, which one? And I played it for him. He goes, oh shit. Like, nah.
Did he drop?
I don't think he stole
when he dropped his album?
Like a couple weeks ago.
May 22nd.
It sounds like Music Soul Child.
Right.
Nah, June 19th.
Nah,
the album came out last week.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that single.
The album came out June 19th.
That single, but like you said, that you know how they released 2 singles from the album. That single came out in May.
Oh yeah.
This single, I should say.
This sounds like Music Soul Child.
Yeah. I mean, he always did though. Like his production wise.
He did. Well, because they had Dre and Vidal.
He just disappeared. Yeah.
Philly Cat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So, I mean, and then, you know, there's the Jazzy Jeff connection. So he always kind of fills that void when music don't have nothing. He'll do something. So, but his vocal is just.
I remember the first time I heard Glenn Lewis, I thought he sounded like Stevie.
Everybody said.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Because he really
that was his whole point. He had a song on there that they made him sound like Stevie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, what if Stevie had production by Dre and Vidal?
And was Canadian.
Yeah.
He's Canadian?
Yeah, living in Toronto.
He's Canadian.
He's from Toronto.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
He's Canadian.
That's cool. All right, John.
My artist of the week is a group called Two Piece Nugget Meal.
While you're sleeping,
no sauce.
Wait, let me start from the top. Sorry. I feel like you guys should hear it from
the top of the 2 piece nugget.
Top?
No.
It don't sound much different.
Not at all. I was waiting on it.
Drop it again.
Maybe rewinding it like. Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
I see the difference.
Okay. Nope.
So these are two girls. I don't know where they're from. There's not a lot of information about these girls, but I believe they're two sisters, very young. I want to say they're in the United States or maybe in Canada. And one girl plays keyboards, upright piano, and a mellotron. One girl plays guitar. She plays bass on a guitar, electric guitar, and sings.
Oh, she's like a tenor bass? Like a tenor guitar?
Music like this. It's not even a tenor guitar. She just tunes it down. It's a regular six-string guitar. She tunes
did
down.
you put it in the playlist?
Really?
No, they don't have any
okay.
music on social. It's all on TikTok and Instagram.
Are you watching them perform it?
No.
Have you seen him perform it?
Yes.
Okay, because you know I was going to say, did it? Is it AI?
They have.
It's AI.
No, it's not. They have videos on TikTok and Instagram where you can watch.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's interesting. That's interesting.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, two-piece nugget meal. I love that name.
My pick
Wow.
originally was Rick James.
Oh shit! From Judge Joe Brown when he was Judge Joe Brown.
Nah.
Okay.
But I mean, I still pick Rick James. Rick James was dope. I picked Mary Jane for Rick James, but I also wanted to plug. I just got this in the mail. Well, I just got this. You can see it. Hold on. Blur my name. 10-year anniversary of the Tigalero album with Fonte and Eric Roberson. That I got a song on.
Okay.
Zoe's on there too.
Yeah, I got a song right here with Glenn Cat and Aaron Harden, but they took Aaron's parts off the song.
I was supposed to be on that album.
I don't know why they took his parts
wanna
off.
say,
They took his parts off the record.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on that album too.
Yeah, this was 10 years ago. That's crazy that we did this record 10 years ago.
That's wild.
And it's crazy, like how we did it was me and Slim would just send ideas back and forth to each other. And then I just asked Aaron to play on some stuff, and then he just gave it to Eric. And we gave Eric like 4 or 5 beats. And then a month or two later, I got a demo back of the song completed. And I was like, okay. And then I heard the final of it. I was like, where's Aaron's parts? And they took them off. I was like,
Oh shit!
but shout out to them. And I heard they dissolved FE Records too. They don't have a record label no more.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Money,
No, you know what happens. Stuff happens.
probably money.
Right.
All right, let's do others of the week.
I don't know why I played Rick James, but there you go.
No, Rick James was my artist of the week. I just plugged that record.
That's in there, too.
Okay.
Let's do others of the week. TV shows, documentaries, books, movies you guys are watching. John, since Jay went first.
My other of the week is going to be the Questlove Show podcast. Specifically, the 2 episodes that I have been watching on YouTube is the episode he did with Fab Five Freddy and the episode he did with Thundercat, which was very interesting because Thundercat revealed how much of a nerd he is. He's super into anime.
Yeah, I guess that.
Grown up in the ghetto, in the hood of Compton. His dad had a friend who was a music teacher and was very strict, and basically taught him how to practice and how much he needed to practice. So much that a lot of the musicians growing up with him would, after school, they would just go to a rehearsal place and just play. They didn't give a shit. I mean, sometimes they play video games, but a lot of times they were just always playing. A lot of times at night they go and try to sneak into jazz clubs and play. And that's
nice.
basically how they became who they are. And it's so crazy to hear him mention some of the names. Like he mentioned this guy named Zayn Musa, who's a sax player. Zayn Musa played with me in '96 for the Aspen Jazz Festival that I did. Me and Aaron Broadus drove out to Aspen to do the Aspen Jazz Festival for a month. And Zayn Musa was the alto player, and he was a bad motherfucker then. So to hear him mention his name is kind of crazy. It's like 6 degrees of separation.
That's like a childhood friend. I grew up with him.
Yeah, go check out the Questlove Show podcast.
All right, cool.
Basically,
right.
I mean, we're virtually the same age.
Yeah, I get it. My other of the week is going to be a film that came out last week or 2 weeks ago called The Furious. And if you haven't seen it, it stars one of my new favorite martial arts
I haven't
actors,
seen it yet. Yeah.
Joe Taslim. He's incredible.
What's it on?
It's in the movies.
What's it on?
It's in the theaters.
Oh, it's only in theaters. Okay.
Yeah. It hasn't come back.
Yeah.
It hasn't come to stream yet. But it was really dope. A lot of the cast members and a lot of the fight teams that are in that are a lot of the original guys from the Raid series that I raved about a couple years ago, who also did John Wick 3 as well, who also did Star Wars. So like that whole crew is kind of moving systematically through. And if you watch it feels like one really, there's a part in it that feels like one really long fight scene, but it's like, it's so
another Raid too,
beautifully choreographed. Then you got to see The Furious. When you see The Furious, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see a lot of the people.
Nice.
Matter of fact, Joe fights one of the.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit.
Kung Fu thing, man.
Oh, right. So Joe in the film fights the guy he fights in the Raid, the first one that he loses to. They fight again in this film, and it's pretty impressive. Like the fight scenes are pretty crazy. It's like it's a lot to take in. There's a lot of information to take in fight scene wise. But if you like martial arts films, if you like fight scenes and you like martial arts, the lead character barely doesn't. I think he's a mute. Matter of fact, he can't even talk. This is like he doesn't say anything the whole time. He's just doing sign language, and then he does like
he's like what?
Nice.
Pause.
So my pick is The Furious. Go check that out. Also, Baki, the new season of Baki came out on Netflix. If you got a chance, check that out.
Yep.
All right, those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, and that was our show.
Jay Hill.
Oh, sorry. Jay Hill. Jay Hill, go. I went for Jay.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
I usually go with last. I thought Jay Hill went.
I know. Nope.
Go, Jay. I'm sorry.
Wow.
So mine is The Agency.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry.
All right, that's enough. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Holla at your boy.
You said The Agency. Is that what old boy plays Magneto?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly. Yep. That's exactly.
What's it? Michael Fassbender.
Dope. Yeah, Michael Fassbender. Yes.
Fassbender. He's German.
It's a CIA based show, and
CIA.
it's just
I saw the first season. The first season was dope.
Yeah. Second season is too. That's what we're watching now. Season 2. Nope.
Yo, that's
wrong
crazy.
agency. Raw letters.
Anybody watching House of Dragon?
Not yet.
Nah.
I fucked up because I watched the first one and I forgot it was like they had just started, and I was like,
you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
I'm waiting until September.
Wait September. Right. You gotta wait till all of them out.
Yeah, I don't want to see that in spurts. I want to see it all at the same time. I watched the first 2 seasons back to back just to catch up to what's going on, and I was like, it's pretty dope. Anyway, yeah, I saw the first season of Agency. I thought it was pretty dope. The way that they did it.
Oh, and what you call is coming back too. What's the one with Zoe?
Well, she's the agent. She's the operative.
Yeah. Yep.
On Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's coming back too.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I forgot what that's called.
There's a lot of dope stuff getting ready to come out.
I forgot what it's called. So, here it goes. That film is called. The show is called. Why they give me all the stuff? I don't care about that shit.
What is the name?
Upcoming Lioness.
Yes,
Lioness. Yes.
Yep.
Check that one out. If you ain't seen that one, check that first season. That first season was intense, man.
Yeah.
All right.
New
cool.
Season getting ready to come out.
Those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, and that is our show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to our sponsors, Unhinged Sports Network, Belly Up Sports Network, Eden Radio, and you can catch us anywhere you can find podcasts, or you Focusrite. We're powered by Focusrite and Vocaster 2. And anyway, you can watch YouTube, Facebook, Apple. You can't watch us on Apple yet. But
you ain't got to watch it. You ain't got to watch
listen. But especially this episode, because you can't even see John. John been pixelated the whole goddamn time.
John been moving it.
Dark card like shit. What the hell?
Like 0.5
speed. T-Mobile about to get a call from me, man.
Jesus.
Listen, I love the perks, but y'all got to fix this shit.
You're like, go take your press one, set your ass up.
Shit is ass, man.
T-Mobile Tuesdays.
Yeah, it is Tuesday too. It's T-Mobile Tuesday. You fucking up.
Yes, Tuesday benefits, man.
We ain't sponsored by T-Mobile, so they're like, fuck y'all.
Wow.
PSA. Oh, Thursday's gonna be the hottest day here. Stay your ass in the house.
Oh, Friday is.
Friday's gonna be hotter?
102.
Oh, no.
Friday's 102.
From Thursday to Sunday, they're saying.
Thursday's 101, Friday 102, on Saturdays 100.
Stay in the house until 6 p.m. Please don't, unless you go to a pool.
Just go to the pool.
The other thing is, be careful with these fireworks. Just go because it's so hot, you're liable to set shit on fire. So be mindful.
Somebody about to have their fingers,
as they say,
fingers blown off.
Man.
Because of all the dryness.
They're not even doing fireworks in D.C. until 11 p.m.
Right.
You saw that? They're not even doing fireworks until like late
push the time back.
They don't want to have any limbs get cut off. So
you know what? I'm not doing it.
Goodbye.
Right. And be safe. It's summertime, so people getting crazy out here. Every time somebody in the heat drops up, people, the road rage and all stuff happens, and people, they get tempers that get flared up. So if you have the mind to walk away, it's called the duty to retreat. Do that first. Means back away from a fight if you can. If not, pull out the pew-pew and let the nigga have it. But let him have it. But if you can, stay alive, please. You want to make it till September.
Like the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Like the Bee Gees.
Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, next time we probably do a show. I think me and John will be in Europe on tour. So
we'll be in Prague when we do a show. So
we have a week off and check. Maybe we can do it then.
Yeah,
let's get it.
Bring your Vocaster, John.
All right.
All right. Until next time, we'll check you guys. Right. Don't get me started. Until next time, we'll check you guys. Peace.
Later. I ain't got nothing to play. So
it's fine.
Stop the recording.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose teams is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, J. Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo. Yeah, we talking sports and things. From rookies who ball to vets who about to get more rings. Plus more things, like a jam session or something. Then we beefing cause our favorite team, Jai like slumming, Jai like pumping, over podcasts and stereo. You want more than that whole hum, so here we go. Yeah, we go from bars to beats, to podcast or AstroTurf with balls and cleats like that, y'all. Talking sports and things, talking sports and things. Preach the nomad up, talking sports and things. We talking sports and things. D. Turner, John Lane, talking sports and things. Baby, we're talking sports and things. Trey Illy, J. Hill, talking sports and things. Talking sports and things. DC, baby.
This has been Sports and Things with John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner. The Sports and Things theme song was written and performed by Priest the Nomad. Music is performed by T. Fox with flute solo by Trey Ely.
For updates on newly uploaded episodes, follow us on X. Our handle is @IzSports. IZSPORTZ. And on Instagram, our handle is @sports_and_things. SPORTZ_and_THINGZ.
Thanks for listening.